Hey guys, it's Emma Geek, and today I'm going to be telling you about multiple times, and by multiple I mean 2 times, my earbuds, were really mean to me. Let's just get into it. So, normally I go to bed, I'll go to bed, so I'll go on my phone for a little while. I'll plug in my earbuds, watch YouTube videos, whatever. So I believe this was not yesterday, but 2 days ago. I'm on whatever, I'm watching random YouTube videos, listening to music maybe. And I always go to bed with my earbuds because, stop saying, just, when I go to bed with my headphones, I can't really, move a lot, because it doesn't really feel comfortable sleeping with them on your side. So I wear the earbuds because they're more comfortable to move around in. But they also have the cord, and the headphones do not have a cord. So, they both have their, pros and cons, but I usually go with earbuds because they're just easier. So, I plug those in, I'm watching YouTube videos, or whatever. I wake up, and the cord is wrapped around my neck. And I'm like, maybe I shouldn't do this again. So, obviously, I untie it, and I'm like, I don't know how I did this, but I did it. So, I unravel. I'm gonna go about my day. This next night, the same thing happens. I don't learn from my lesson at all. Maybe I should just go to bed when I go to bed. Maybe that would be smart. Probably help me a lot anyway. Give me more sleep. Same thing happens. I wake up and I'm just like, oh. But the thing is, I have it around my neck. It's pressing against my neck, and my dad is there too, so I don't want him to know that it's on my phone because I'm a rebel. But so I just pull up the covers and I'm like, yeah, good morning, bye, because I'm home alone right now. He's like, bye, and then he leaves, and I'm just like, ah. So I unwrap everything, and I'm cool. I'm just like, okay. So that was today. I wake up and I'm just like, okay, we need to fix this. So tonight I think I'm just going to go to bed, maybe scroll through my phone. If I must go on YouTube, I'll just use my headphones. I probably won't fall asleep in them anyway because they're not really comfortable sleeping, and I know that they cost a lot of money, so I'm not just going to fall asleep in them and ruin them. So maybe that'll motivate me to just watch a couple videos, put them away, and go to sleep, so I do not have something like that happening to me again. And so yeah, those are 2 times, and 2 reasons, not really reasons, but reasons you should not fall asleep with earbuds or any type of cord. Because when I was younger, I had one of those sleep masks. I still have them, I just don't use them that often. And my dad would never want me to sleep with them because he didn't want it to go down and choke me. Which now I realize that was actually really smart because I can be a fail so many times, just oh, I failed. Yeah, maybe shouldn't do that again. Well, I guess I'll just tell you about other times that I've choked too. I've actually never choked. I've gotten things like food stuck in my throat, but that's not choking. Choking is when you have something stuck in your throat and you don't cough. All these times I coughed so I could get the stuff up. If you're coughing, that means you're breathing. If you're not coughing and you have something stuck in your throat, that's choking. Yeah, so I've never actually choked. The first time I was probably in second or third grade, okay? So I'm outside, I'm running around, recess is awesome. I think we had recess before lunch. I think this was probably third grade. We had lunch after recess. We had lunch, then recess. But now they switched it and we have recess before lunch. Don't ask me questions, it's weird. So yeah. So it was before lunch, I'm out for recess, and I'm like, I'm a little hungry, so I'm gonna grab my apple and take a quick snack from it. Cause that's smart. And also, to add to it, it was we were all going inside for lunch, and I was like, but I'm still a little hungry, I'm just gonna eat my apple now. So I'm by the trash can so I can throw out the core, and I'm just eating the apple fast, nom 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 nom. Eating it really fast. So, that's not safe. Eating anything fast is not safe. So you can probably guess what happens. I wasn't careful enough, apple gets stuck. So I'm coughing so I can get the apple out of my mouth, obviously, because I don't want that there. So I'm coughing, freaking out on the inside too because I'm like, oh my god, what is happening? Am I choking? What is happening? Also, while I'm trying to cough an apple core up out of my mouth by the trash can, all these kids and teachers are lined up by the door and they don't help me. They're just kind of there, just like, yeah, whatever. No, she's choking. Whatever. If a kid is trying to cough something up and you're a teacher, you should probably go ask them what's wrong so you can help them. But don't just stay by the door. Like, what? I now realize that's not safe. You're just gonna leave a kid. If a kid just got hurt, you're just like, oh, that kid's hurt. Whatever. Whatever. No, that's not what you do. But anyway, I got it up. And I'm just like, why did this happen? I just walk over. It's probably been like 5 minutes. I don't know. I just walk over to all my friends and I'm just like, hey, guess what? I just choked on an apple. And they're just like, what? And I'm just like, yeah, that just happened. Did you not hear it? And then I go to the nurse and she helps me or whatever. I talk to her. And then I get home and I tell my mom and she's like, you have to be more careful. And I'm like, yes, I do. I agree. The second time that that happened, this is really embarrassing. We go out for sushi because I love sushi. It's like, I gotta fix this. It's like my favorite food. So we go out. Again, this is probably like elementary school, so 4th, 5th grade, somewhere around there. 2nd to 5th grade, somewhere around there. But you get it. So we go, and we're just like, alright, let's eat some sushi. So we order the food. I'm eating. Everything's fine. But wait, I grab a piece of sushi, and just like the idiot that I can sometimes be, I eat the sushi too fast. Which, for starters, eating anything too fast is dumb and not safe. But eating sushi not fast is a completely other thing, because that has seaweed, which is probably the most dangerous part about it. Seaweed, you need to take a lot of time to chew. Like, it's not the like seaweed chips or anything like that. Like, that's actual seaweed wrapped around it. So when you eat seaweed, you have to really chew it and make sure that it's safe to swallow, because if it's not, you will choke, because it's not, like, it's hard to explain, but you know what I mean. It's not safe enough to just swallow. You need to make sure that it's completely chewed. I didn't do that. I swallowed. And again, got stuck in my throat, and I was stuck in the middle of a restaurant, coughing, trying to cough up the seaweed. So I'm standing up, maybe, I don't know why. I was sitting down, I stood up, trying to lean over, like, to the floor so I can cough up the seaweed. And I remember this perfectly. There I am, coughing everything up. There's a koi pond right there. It was quite lovely. There are people all around me, looking at me with worried expressions. They're like, oh my god, is she okay? And I'm like, so I get the seaweed up. I'm cool. And the table right next to us is like, are you okay? And I'm just like, yeah, I'm fine. And then I go back to just eating the sushi like nothing happened. And then we leave. And we went to that place again recently, and I ate there, and I was fine. Everything was great. And yeah, so that was it. I went back, I ate the sushi. I was cool. So those are some times that I almost choked with the earbuds, apple, and sushi. There's also another time